Hi guys and girls, your anime crazies, Stargirlnice here. Welcome back to my channel where I review and react to different kinds of anime I can get my cheeky little hands on. Here we are with another video today. I do hope you enjoy. This video is just a review about the episode we've watched today. If you'd like to see the full reaction, click on the link down below. I hope you enjoy and I'll see you guys there. Ciao for now. Whew. I'll tell you, what an episode. Well, we are now down to the final battle of the sports festival for year ones. There's year 2 and year 3s, but forget those, it ain't gonna happen there. But yeah, we'll get the final battle between Kacchan and Todoroki on the next episode. But this episode may have got us to the finals of who's going to battle each other. We kind of learn a lot about a lot of characters. Like right at the beginning of the episode, Todoroki's saying to Endeavor, I forgot all about you in that match. And that was thanks to Midoriya. But yeah, and I felt Todoroki in the last episode in this did a lot of character building, which was incredible. And then we got some character building with All Might and Midoriya, and Recovery Girl saying that, you know, you've got to find a different way of using this quirk because you can't break yourself every time. And I'm with her, 100%. I mean, how is he going to use his quirk if he breaks every bone in his body to a point where he can't use his body? It's taking the mick. So I'm glad she said that, because that way it pushes them to figure out a way for Midoriya to use All for One. Not All for One, One for... Wow, I've been off for a month of this and I've completely forgotten what it was called. One for All. Bad me. A different way for using One for All in a safer way. Oh, I'm so sorry. I get into my thinking and it's like blurts out. Oh, I called it the wrong quirk. All for One's the bad guy, One for All's the good guy. Get it right. Anyway. Oh, I'm so sorry. You take a month off all this and you forget how everything works. So back to the review. So I do like that it pushed them in the right direction, and even there was a great bond building between Midoriya and All Might when All Might revealed to Midoriya that he was quirkless too, and before he got One for All. And it's brilliant how All Might tells him, yeah, there are people here that could even use this power to great potential, but you've got potential. You've got great potential. He even said he saw a little bit of himself in Midoriya. I mean, what a compliment. So it was great. It was definitely a father and son moment there. I love that. And then on to the battles with Ida versus Todoroki. I mean, Ida did give Todoroki a little bit of a run for his money, but you know in the end Todoroki was going to win. But not before Ida got a good knock in there. Ooh, that must have really hurt. See Recovery Girl, you may have a concussion. But that was just a very fast battle like that. Same with Kacchan versus Kirishima and Tokoyami. They may have both been drawn out, but it was quick in a way that Kacchan figured out how to beat both of them. Like Kacchan, for example, with Kirishima, realised that he knew Kirishima couldn't do a drawn-out battle between both of them. Yes, he had great defence, but he can only use it for so long. And Tokoyami's quirk, Dark Shadow, can't manage light. So when Kacchan noticed when he attacked over and over again, the Dark Shadow was retreating, he knew light was his weakness. He figured it out. He's a smart character. Really dangerous smart. He's got to get his ego in check because he's got a great quirk, he's got great skills, He's really smart. It's just his personality and ego is a huge barrier for him. And he needs to work on that. I understand he got great praise as a kid. A lot of people saying you're brilliant, this quirk, and it's kind of built up his ego so to the point where it's ridiculous. So he needs to get his ego in check. He can be a great hero. But his ego and his pride are too big for him to handle, and it needs to be checked. It needs to be checked out. During season 1 and season 2, I was not a fan of him. Season 3, I've grown to like him, but still not one of my favourites. I think once his character gets built a lot more, maybe I'll start to like him as a character. Who knows? So now we know it's Kajan between Todoroki. That will be in the next battle. In this episode, though, we got some dark story. We got introduced to Stain, the hero killer. And we get to find out how much of a hero killer he is. I mean, Tensei. Getting to know him through Ida, you really got to know him. And he seems like such a sweet guy. And, oh, God, I felt for Ida. Someone that he's looked up to for such a long time, admired and want to become like, is taken out. It's heartbreaking. And at this point is where it leads to Ida nearly taking the wrong path in life. And we'll see that in the next, the second half of this season. Because the first half of this season is the sports festival arc. The second half is the Stain arc. Or training, work experience. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I mean, I couldn't. It was so hard to look at. I know it only came on for 30 seconds each time, but still heartbreaking to watch Tensei get taken out like that. And right at the end, when the League of Villains contacts Stain, it's like, oh, now this begins. This is a headache. And we'll see more of that next time as well. But this episode helps us introduce to the next arc. This is what's going to happen next. This will get your brains thinking, what's this about? So I like that. The visuals in this episode from Ida's attack, Recipio Burst, right before he launches it, you see the whole screen behind him kind of zoom out. And it shows how fast he is. That was incredible. I love that. To even little bits where Recovery Girl, after Midoriya's surgery, says about his crooked hand. And he, looking at it, you can see how crooked, the scars. That attention to detail, even though I hate seeing his poor hand like that, was brilliant. You've got how do I explain this? How huge the ramifications were to his quirk, using that so intensely to a point where breaking his bones over and over again will cause the crookedness in his hand. I can't even. It's brilliant. Oh, this episode, music is always on point. I can never say enough. No matter what the scene is, you've always got music on point. Beautiful music. To the dark moments where it gets so eerie, you're like, oh, you want to shiver because of it. And it's not just watching the visuals and hearing the monologue or the dialogue. It's the music as well. It flows so beautifully, in my opinion. Good episode. It really gave us a great introduction to the next part of season 2, as well as saying that we're about to wrap up the sports festival arc as well. And good character building too. For a lot, actually. We had Todoroki, a little bit of Kacchan, Ida, a little bit of Tokuyami, Midoriya, All Might. I mean, even a little bit of Stain we got to know. It's a good episode. Well, I enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it too. And if you want to leave any comments down below, please do. Well, that's it for me, guys and girls. I really did enjoy this episode, and I can't wait to get back to reviewing more of this. And yeah, brilliant. Well, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell, and even share this video on any media platform. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Please share it. I actually have a Twitter and Instagram. Check out on the links down below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao for now.